My name's Simon. I'm here with Rogue Soil at Greenleaf Garden Center to talk to you guys about what we have to offer and what's coming up in the future with us in this location. We've got our organic blend, the Rogue Farmer here. It's a great indoor biological blend for farmers who are adamant about having an organic based soil. From our full nutrient profile and mineral package and pH package and our mycorrhizal and castings package, it's fantastic. It works great with compost teas or any organic fertilizers for that part. Our other ridiculously popular line is the Rocket Fuel. It's one of the most popular blends coming out right now in the soil industry. We use it a ton in indoor environments, light, depth, and greenhouse. Come in, try a bag. It's fun graphics, it's a fun company. We love the Outlaw theme, but when it all comes down to it, it's all about performance. And I would challenge you to come and get a bag and try it and just see how it compares to what you're used to working with. And I have a sneaky suspicion you probably won't go back. We represent two large facilities, one in the Portland area and one in Southern Oregon. We have a massive soil platform sales in Northern California, Southern Oregon, and all the way up through Washington. Quality components at all times. We don't have any cheap fillers. Everything's in there for a reason. We're not the type of people that just throw a pinch of something into the soil so that we can put it on the label. If it's on the label, it's in the soil and it's in there for a purpose. So one thing about the Rocket Fuel that people seem to love these days is you can plant bare root in it, no problem. It's not going to burn your plants. But the way that we layer nitrogen into this soil, it gives you a charge for up to 30 days. We have a lot of farmers who have gone 30 full days with just pHing their water and using no food whatsoever. And they were surprised and almost disappointed because they were looking forward to getting into their food program, but felt like it was a little redundant since the soil was still providing so much feed at the time. For drainage, it's a perlite based soil. We don't use any pumice in this soil. We try and keep it as light and fluffy as possible. It holds the right amount of moisture, but it's also very fast draining. We use a biologically released urea nitrogen product, very unique to our industry. As your biology counts grow, and fungal and bacterial, they eat the coating off of the urea and release that to the plant, kind of like a smart nuke. We also use a calcium nitrate in there for transplant shock and a really quick nitrogen source of days 0 through 7. Outside of that, we still back it with a solid organic nutrient profile behind it. We usually try and keep our pHs right around 6.4, try and keep them as much of a happy medium for everyone as possible. The production facility for this is one of the largest production facilities on the West Coast and one of the oldest. It's all indoors, all computerized, state-of-the-art. What you get in this bag will be the exact same thing you get in the next bag a month, 2 months, or a year from now. The Rogue Farmer blend was the first blend that we came out with about 7 or 8 years ago at this point. It's an all-organic blend. We don't certify it. Just the way that we manufacture products in our factory, it's hard for us to clean the mixing lines as rapidly as we produce soil, but it's an all-organic, nutrient-based soil. We use perlite and pumice in it on purpose just for the weight complexity and the way that it drains. It's a high compost-based soil and 1% worm casting in the blend. So much worm casting that we actually have to call it a medium. The idea behind this soil is you can take it indoors and use it with your favorite organic teas or your favorite organic, store purchased nutrient line, or you can put it outdoors or in a greenhouse and rock it out with the drainage. It stays perfectly moist, drains relatively quick. It is really designed for biology. Active fungal and bacterial counts off the charts. This is Simon signing off with Rogue Soil here at Greenleaf Garden Center. Try the soil. I know you're going to love it. Look forward to showing you guys a couple new blends we're going to have out in the next 6 to 8 weeks that will be available here at Greenleaf Garden Center.